Back over the next 2 weeks, police officers and law enforcement staff across the state will take part in the Torch Run. 3 races organized, all to raise money for Special Olympics athletes. So we've got Mike Burnett, the Law Enforcement Torch Run Director, and Commander Doug Steele, Deputy Police Chief with Peoria. Welcome, fellas. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about this exciting event. It goes over the course of 3 days. You guys get a ton of participants. Why is this special, and why should people participate? Mike, you first.
Oh, well, it's a great way to emphasize the partnership we have with law enforcement. We have a tremendous relationship with law enforcement throughout the entire state. We're really special with a couple of the champions there in the West Valley, being Glendale and Peoria PD, who are kind of the catalyst for the West Valley Torch Run. So it's a great opportunity to come out, have athletes, and showcase the support that law enforcement provides to Special Olympics and the athletes and their programs throughout the year.
Okay, and we want to encourage people to still sign up. So Doug, you said you might be checking the shorts and tanks at the door now, knowing Crystal's forecast for tomorrow, which kicks off the 3-day event. So talk to me a little bit about how people can still participate.
I think the biggest participation is come out to the event, which we'll be running out of the city of Glendale tomorrow. There's about a 2-mile run. Really come out and support the officers. We're running, a lot of the officers will be running together from the West Valley, about 100 or so, if weather permitting.
Sure.
And really to try to raise awareness. There is a fundraising component. The t-shirts are available for sale. We do raise about $100,000 a year with the t-shirt sales for Special Olympics.
It's such a wonderful mission that dates back, if our viewers don't know, to 1981. And I know collectively you guys have been involved for more than 50 years. How great is it to see the enthusiasm from the athletes who benefit from those proceeds? 95% of them stay here in Arizona.
Yeah, I talked about earlier that, as a police officer, you kind of deal with the stuff on the street sometimes that really kind of brings you down. But when you're around the athletes, the positivity, the smiles on their face, the hugs that you get, I tell you what, it really fills up your cup and kind of makes you go, okay, this is why I do what I do. So it's great.
I love to hear that, filling your cup. Mike, for you, being involved for 3 decades, what keeps you coming back each and every time?
Yeah, it's the athletes. I'm fortunate because I have a history of law enforcement, 26 years service with law enforcement, and the athletes for about 30 years. So for me, it's 2 things that mean probably more to me than anything other than my family and stuff. So it's just great because in fact, kind of get to work with 2 audiences in the same environment, and it's all got a great cause, and that's just to be supportive of the athletes and the experiences and opportunities that we're able to help make possible for them.
100%. So guys, can we give us a website or where people can sign up if they're interested in not only tomorrow, if they don't want to run in the rain, that's okay. There's another one on the 14th, as you see here, Goodyear, 9 a.m. And then a couple weeks later, March 27th, that's going to be in downtown Phoenix. So how can they still sign up?
The best way is going to be just monitor SpecialOlympicsArizona.org, and you'll see where torch runs are. We'll have over 20 to 25 torch runs throughout the state for the next 8 weeks. Different locations from Yuma, Tucson, Sedona,
all across
Safford.
Arizona.
They're all over. They're going to be everywhere, and be a great opportunity to come out and cheer for the athletes, cheer for law enforcement, and just have a great time.
Yes, I love it. Okay, well, step lightly tomorrow during the rain. Please be careful out there, and we encourage everybody to participate. Again, all of the proceeds going back to Special Olympics Arizona. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.